Hi, I'm Maria, and I love to cook. And tonight, I'm trying to get my daughter involved in making some delicious, really gourmet chocolate chunk oatmeal cookies. So what I'm doing is playing sous chef. I took a cup of all-purpose flour, and I put it in a little bowl with a half a cup of oatmeal, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. And I just tossed that together. Those are my dry ingredients. Then here I have a half a cup of packed brown sugar and a quarter cup of granulated sugar and a little egg ready to go. Then I have some really nice chunk bar chocolate that I went ahead and coarsely chopped. I have about 6 ounces of that, a half a cup of walnuts that I chopped, and some really gorgeous Malden sea salt, which we're going to use at the end. I also have a stick of butter, a half a cup of butter coming to room temperature. So I'm going to get her to help me put this all together. My oven is preheating to 350 degrees. So it's so easy now for anyone to help. You just add that stick of softened butter, and then using the paddle attachment in my mixer, I'm just going to cream the sugars together. Now, someone can add the egg. 1 egg, add it, and you want to slowly blend that in. And to the beaten egg and creamed butter and sugar, we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of gorgeous vanilla extract. The chocolate has been coarsely chopped to be added to the additional chocolate. And we're going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And then I'm just going to fold them in. And once those are incorporated, add our walnuts and our chocolate. So here they are, our cookies. We put them on parchment paper, but they can go on an ungreased baking sheet. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of butter in them. We shape them into heaping tablespoon sized balls. Try to keep them about 2 inches apart. And we're going to pop them in the oven for about 13 minutes. And when we take them out, while they're still hot, we're going to sprinkle them with a little really high quality sea salt, and it's going to make the flavor pop. Cookies are fresh out of the oven, and what I did was to sprinkle each cookie with a tiny bit of really beautiful sea salt. This is Malden sea salt. Malden salt is from a company in England, dates back to the 1800s. It's nice and harvested with long rakes from the ocean, and it's a really pure, lovely taste as sea salt goes. A lot like Fleur de Sel. Anyway, you want to do this while they're still warm, and obviously not too much. You're just going to bring the sweetness out. And there they are, my gorgeous chocolate chunk cookies that were made with love together. You do the prep work, and you can get people involved, even if they say they don't want to be. They're going to be so good.